So it has been confirmed the Doggies are getting Blake Taaffe for 2 years, 2024 to 2025. And my pros to this deal, obviously you are getting a semi-experienced first grader, 27 games under his belt, but he has played in some of the big games. Obviously the grand final 2021 for the Rabbitohs where they end up losing to the Panthers, but he's had that experience to be in winning cultures, winning teams. These are some sort of pros to him coming to your club. Obviously speed is probably his best asset I see on the football field, but he does also have a really nice playmaking game. He can be a little bit erratic, but he can play in that fullback role, or can play in a 14 role. Obviously, the big conflicting, the negatives to this move, obviously Stephen Crichton been signed for the fullback role. So what does that really throw up there? Obviously, Stephen Crichton, for me, is definitely going to be a fullback coming into next year. If that doesn't work, maybe you throw him at center. Blake Taaffe goes into fullback. But then why let go of Jake Averillo? And obviously, the Dolphins probably threw a little bit more money than the Doggies and all that sort of stuff. But this seems like a like for like. Jake Averillo, Blake Taaffe. Just the only difference is Jake Averillo is definitely a bigger body and probably a little bit more flowier with his movements. He's not erratic. I'm not too sure really where I sit on this sort of deal. I really don't know, because especially when you got juniors coming up through the club like Jobash, Papali'i, he's going to be at the club for a long time at that fullback role. He plays a little bit of that 14 as well. He's got good playmaking skills as well. A bit more slick with the footwork. Really, really nice football player coming up. So obviously, just pose my question to you, Doggies fans out there. What are your thoughts on the Blake Taaffe deal? What do you reckon he's going to play? What position do you want to see him play? He's not going to play 7. Toby Sexton's playing 7. And also, what's your overall view on this signing and the last couple of signings you've had? Because obviously, the last couple of years that you've had big signings coming through, they have not really turned into really like good vital wins. Obviously, they get the Viliami Kikau signing. Before the injury, you guys were looking good on your football. You beat the Melbourne Storm. You were in contest for most of the game. But there's been other games too where you fell apart as well. And when you look at the other signings going past the years, like a Matt Duffy and players like that, does it worry you a little bit? But then again, you got Gus Gill at your club, so obviously your junior system should be growing, your development system should be relishing. How long is that going to take till you start seeing the benefits of that? Obviously, it took 5 to 8 years for the Panthers to really see the benefits of that. How long is it going to see for the Doggies fans, and are you in it for the long haul? But comment down below your thoughts overall on the deal. I think it could go both ways. Obviously, I could see him doing really well in like a 14 to fullback role when someone's injured or someone doesn't really work, but I don't think he's going to be a full-time fullback overall. I don't see him being that guy to really take you to a grand final, because if you look at that Rabbitohs team that went 2021, just the talent across the park was just unreal, and it wasn't really Blake Taaffe that took you there. He was definitely a piece there, but obviously I feel like you're signing him more as an experienced piece that has been through a good system. But you've seen that with whole other signings. Obviously, Reed Marnie making grand finals, Viliami Kikau winning grand finals. I don't really know what else you really want to talk about here, like where you want to go. So really, what's your thoughts overall on the deal, Doggies fans? Put it in the comment section down below. Please make sure you like, subscribe down below. Thank you so much, guys. Peace out.